Girl, I wanna get lost in you and never be found again.
Alright, peace. This is Brotha J, and you're watching G5CU. What do I do? I'm a vocalist. I live in Toronto, born and raised. I've been doing it since the early 90s. Some of you might remember me from a group called Too Bad to Be True. Nowadays, I go by the name of Brotha J, and I'm with a dope collective called Never, and I am the resident vocalist there, and also just a general cool guy. So yeah, that's what I do. I sing songs, man. That's it. Yes, my creative space and where I get my inspiration from for my songs depends on what mood I'm in. I write songs that are very socio-political. I write songs about love. I write songs about sex, just regular everyday life. But my process is mainly when I'm feeling a certain mood. A lot of the time it's the instrumentals that hit me. I got some dope producers that I work with, so depending on the vibe I'm feeling, it just sends me into a certain space where I write whatever comes out. And sometimes I do it with an objective, sometimes I don't. But there's a lot of dope music to come your way from Brotha J. So my view on Canadian R&B is like, it's nowhere right now. It's like we really have to build an infrastructure where we can, as vocalists who are from Toronto, get our stuff out there and not have to jump across the border and go to the States and get recognized or something like that. But it's like, I know personally there's a lot of talented singers here, there's a lot of talented vocalists and writers and things like that, but just the state of where Toronto R&B is like where is everybody? Like we don't have that many vocalists that are like out there doing their thing. We have, you know, Melanie's doing her thing, and dare I say the man's name, he's trying to, you know, anyway, Drake, he's doing this thing, but I don't consider him a vocalist. But he's doing this thing. But for those of us who actually sing, for real, we need some work, we need some help. So I think a lot of the time we can kind of band together if we did more showcases like this. Like Big Ticket tonight is all about hip-hop soul. So I think this is the first actual showcase where it's just all vocalists. And I think a lot of the time the showcases that are put on is like a great big circle jerk sometimes. You know, it's just like this man has a brethren and he's putting on his brethren and everybody else kind of doesn't make it into the showcase. And it's just like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even about real talent anymore. It's about putting on your brethren. And I get it. But as a city, if we're going to blow, if we're going to create an infrastructure, we have to leave out the personal bullshit and focus on the talent. And putting our best artists forward, not just because homie's, you know, your brethren and, you know, he can hold a tune. Like, that's not really gonna rep Toronto very well. So but then, I mean, you have the aid of auto-tune nowadays, you know, so some people are keen on that. I'm strictly against it. Fuck auto-tune and anybody that uses it. Brotha J said so. People that I would like to collab with, Erykah Badu, Anthony Hamilton, but even more than that, Bilal and D'Angelo. These are my current idols right now. Like, we have a very similar vocal range, and I think that we would work great together. Also, our mentalities are kind of cultured in the same way, so there's nothing better than working with people who think the same and vibe the same and who are spiritually connected through music in that way. So I'd have to say the two people that I really would like to work with as male vocalists is D'Angelo and Bilal. Maybe Prince, if he's not, you know, opposed to that. But yeah, those are the people I'd like to work with. Yes, you can find Brotha J music at like if you follow me on Twitter, Brotha J Music, Brotha J Music. There's a whole bunch of links. I just use my Twitter as a hub for all my stuff. You can YouTube Brotha J, but just go to the Twitter. You can follow and keep up to date on what I'm doing. Brotha J Facebook fan page. You can get some stuff there, but I'm not really the internet guy. So, but anyways. use the Twitter. That's my hub. You'll get connected to my views and perspectives on things and my music as well.